pretty quiet a week last one, although you did see some recovery from banks, not quite sustained through the latter part of the week though. And yeah, IT also made a comeback. But what next? What lies ahead? Because at an index level, we didn't do anything.
Yeah, so what's happening now is that domestic flows on equities continue to be strong. Foreign flows have also turned around, but we're also seeing some lack of triggers in a sort of way globally for the equity markets, and that's leading to sideways movements or some corrections, etc. So markets have moved up sharply. So there is scope of some correction, but I don't see it to be a deep correction. Seasonally, June to September is a decent month normally, and this time, given the overall outlook on monetary policy, etc., which is also panning out, and uh, the possibility of negative surprises being low, we should see the markets being stable with an possible upside bias. So I think it comes down to then specific stocks and sectors, like always.
Yeah, it sure does. So, Sandeep, what's the take then on banks which are finally making a material move? Is that the space or tilt that one should have in their short term portfolios?
So, on banks, we saw PSU banks do very well. Private sector banks took a uh, breather for a very long period of time. Now we are seeing some activity start on the private sector side. So I would think that the private sector banking side is the cheapest it has been relative to the overall market. Like it's not cheap per se relative to historical valuation, but it is cheap relative to the overall market valuations. So I think we could see some moves in those stocks and the larger banks like HDFC, Axis, Kotak, ICICI, etc. all could potentially outperform the market.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.